Good morning, my school family. Welcome. Thank you for joining me today for Corduroy Lost and Found. This story is based upon all of the stories by Don Freeman. And with permission from the Penguin Publishing House, here we go. One Saturday afternoon, Lisa and her mother were riding the bus home from a shopping trip. Corduroy sat comfortably on Lisa's lap as the bus bumped along. She held on to him so he wouldn't fall. Lisa took very good care of Corduroy. He looked out the window while Lisa and her mother talked about Lisa's birthday. Corduroy's ears perked up. Lisa's having a birthday, and I don't have a gift for her. He looked out the window at all the stores. I wonder what she would like. They got off the bus at the next stop. Lisa's mother rode the elevator up to their apartment, but Corduroy and Lisa liked to run up the stairs two at a time to see if they could get there first. Look at them. Hurry, hurry, hurry. That night, Corduroy lay awake long after Lisa fell asleep. He was worried about her present. I need to find something special, he decided. Very early in the morning, Corduroy slipped out of bed, tiptoed out of Lisa's room, and crept through the apartment. Where is he going? He opened the front door and stepped into the hallway. Just then, the elevator doors opened. Maybe I'll find something for Lisa in here, said Corduroy as he looked inside. Corduroy looked at the buttons on the wall. Look at all those buttons. Each button had a number on it. This is like a game, Corduroy said. Lisa might like a game for her birthday. Corduroy climbed up on the stool and began to press the buttons. All at once, the doors closed and the elevator began to move up. This is like a rocket ship, said Corduroy. Maybe Lisa would like to ride in a rocket ship for her birthday. Corduroy pressed more buttons. Down and up and down he went. Finally, the elevator came to a stop. When the doors opened, Corduroy stepped out into the lobby. That's a little tricky. Corduroy doesn't have an adult with him. No mommy, no daddy, no Lisa. It's a little bit tricky. Peeking out over the roof of the building across the street, Corduroy saw just what he was looking for. What do you think he's looking for? Wonder what that is. It's the biggest, prettiest balloon I ever saw, thought Corduroy. This is what I want to give Lisa for her birthday. Corduroy is looking at this, and he says it's a balloon. Corduroy had never been outside when it was still dark. The familiar neighborhood looked very different. And where was Lisa's balloon? Then he saw it at the end of the street. Right there. It's getting away, he cried, and he ran as fast as he could to catch it. Oh, he's outside in the dark, all alone by himself, and he's trying to get the balloon for Lisa. Before he had gone very far, he saw a big brown dog. And the dog is on a leash. Uh-oh, what's happening there? Maybe Lisa would like a pet for her birthday, thought Corduroy. Hello, he said to the dog. Arf, 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 barked the dog, and it picked him up by the coveralls and carried him down the street. Oh no! Look at Corduroy. I bet he was pretty scared. That's a scary thing. Just when they got to the corner, a big noisy truck slowed down and someone threw a tall stack of newspapers onto the sidewalk. Excuse me. The dog was so surprised that he dropped Corduroy on top of the newspapers. Oops. That is where Mr. Gonzalez, the owner of the newsstand, found Corduroy sitting all by himself. Oh, Corduroy, he's by himself. Where in the world did you come from, mi amigo? That's what Mr. Gonzalez said to Corduroy. He called him my friend, mi amigo. He put Corduroy up on a shelf. I think someone must have dropped you. You look like a very special bear, and I bet they will be back for you. Until then, you can help me sell my newspapers. Have you ever seen a newspaper stand? From up on the shelf, Corduroy could see everything that was going on. Look. As people brought newspapers, he smiled shyly at them. This must be a job, said Corduroy. I've always wanted a job. A woman stepped in front of the newsstands. Hey, how much for that bear? She asked. Sorry, señorita. Lo siento. This bear is not for sale. He is lost and is waiting to be found, said Mr. Gonzalez. Lost? Lost? Corduroy had never wanted to be lost. He thought about Lisa. He knew that she would be worried about him. Then Corduroy remembered the balloon. He'd forgotten all about it. Where was it? Where is that balloon? Corduroy looked up and down the street. It wasn't as dark anymore, but he didn't see the balloon. Not anywhere. Now he was sad and sleepy. He'd been up all night. He wanted to be home with Lisa. Corduroy fell asleep and dreamed about balloons and being home. He was just waking up when he heard a familiar voice. What do you think he hears? Who's there? A very worried Lisa was asking Mr. Gonzalez if she could put up a sign she made for her lost bear. Wow, this is a very good picture, señorita, said Mr. Gonzalez. But you won't need a sign for this. Your bear is here with me. Mr. Gonzalez took Corduroy down from the shelf and gave him a lollipop. It looked just like the balloon he had wanted to give to Lisa. There's the balloon. The lollipop. Muchas gracias, señor, said Lisa. She's saying, oh, thank you so much. Thanks for helping me, Corduroy, said Mr. Gonzalez. Adios. Goodbye. Corduroy and Lisa were so happy to be together again. They ran all the way home and up the stairs, two at a time. Corduroy, I was so worried about you, said Lisa. The only thing I wanted for my birthday was to have my best friend back at home with me. Lisa gave Corduroy a big hug. Oh, I missed you so much. That's exactly what I wanted to, thought Corduroy, and he gave Lisa a birthday hug right back. And wow, now they get to celebrate Lisa's birthday with her balloon, her lollipop. The end. Thank you, friends, for joining me for Corduroy, who was lost and found. Bye-bye.